Sound muted.
Okay, so we're back for episode 11, I think. This is the start of my third session. As you can see, there's a lot changed. I'll walk you through it in a second. So episode 11 of Agrarian Skies with Team Chromatically Challenged. I'm not sure what we're going to do today, but we're all on and we're all mucking about in the rain. So let's take you through what's changed. There was a period there where we weren't all available to play, so while I was mucking about on the server, I went about improving things. Didn't start anything new, but I was improving the blood altar, as you can see. So, these cages are empty. They did have witches in them, but due to some sort of issues, the witches wouldn't heal themselves before this killed them on load. It's fine if I put them in there from the start, but it would kill them if no one was around already. So I need to get some more witches for this. Oh, sorry about the weird lag. It is a tier 4 altar now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's my magician's blood orb just sitting in there. It's not draining it down without the witches there because... this lag is weird. Never mind. It's not draining it down because it's full at the moment. I'm not using any of the blood. So, what else has changed? We've cleaned up this area. As you might have recalled, there was big barrels producing lava for the smeltery there. That's all downstairs now because it's now running our system. So this is an auto-sieve system. Cobble goes in here, gets pulverized into gravel or sand. That goes into the auto-sieve, which then gets transported into the automatic camera, which goes into the baggager, and it cycles a few times until it gets turned into ore sand, and then that gathers in here, which we then manually put into there, and the smeltery deals with it. This is a sorting chest setup. In here we have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, and in here as well. And these all obviously are the things that we've got out of it. A lot of these diamonds have actually come from the diamalias, which I was working on previously. And what else? We've got these gem refiners from flux crystals, but the news is that this might be going due to some unpredictable bugginess. Although that's not confirmed yet, it was just up in the air that it might be removed. Oh good, it stopped raining. Hooray. Compact chests is also being removed, so our awesome chest that we've been using will have to go at some point. We're still using the one that's got our ore in it. But they will have to go soon too because of a couple of nasty dupe bugs that exist with it. We've got more set up for the spawn farm, and it's been rebuilt quite nicely due to there being more spawn problems, which we can't quite figure out because we've lit up the area pretty well. I have no clue what Matt up to over here. Looks like a nether portal. Yes, it's a nether portal. Let's go downstairs. A lot has changed, as you can see. We've got a QED now. I set up this set of machines to give us infinitely producing smooth stone, cobble, gravel, sand and glass, and dust byproduct. We don't get anywhere near as much dust, but it's a byproduct of that. Underneath this one is a trash can, getting rid of the sand that comes as a secondary byproduct of that pulverizer. Because we've got a dedicated sand producer, so, you know. This is our engine running everything, and this is our charger because I have a jetpack. As you can see, leadstone. I also have mana steel, you'll see that in a second. But this is our lava. Underneath is pyrotheum, which is giving it a 5 times, and at the point of source, a 7 times melting speed upgrade to the barrels, which means we have too much lava, basically. Vaygrim built this cool little house thing going on, so that we have we're going to turn this into a more dedicated storage area rather than having chests strewn about all over the place. But we've got our personal chests around here. There's Vaygrim, there's me, and the other two haven't put signs up yet, but that's their corners. And we've automated dirt. One of my commenters told me that I should be automating dirt, and I thank them very much for it. And then I logged on, and lo and behold, PurpleMentat had automated it. So apparently he was watching my videos or something. We also have Botania going. This is Vaygrim's little project. He's got Dayblooms up here, Ender Flames down here. Dayblooms gather sunlight to turn into mana. Ender Flames down here, which take any burnable fuel and turn it into mana. And what's he working on here? Nightshades. So this is the one that works during the night. Gathers darkness, I guess, and turns it into mana. This is where he's working on Mystical Petals, although it looks like he's moving it at the moment, actually. Botania Central, yes. So that's cool. We ripped down the tower too, and I don't know when that happened or why, but it happened. I'll have to build something nice in its place. I kind of approved. There was a couple of problems with the tower. You saw the paddock. We've been dealing with a couple of problems with the paddock, so this is why we've got random junk here, because devil animals will spawn on that strip of grass, and I don't want to remove the strip of grass, and they come charging out and murder everyone. We haven't actually had any deaths because of it yet, but it happens. So these are the Diamalias that I was working on. They are 10-10-10s. They produce a silly amount of diamonds, comparative to what we get through sifting. Iron, on the other hand, is still extremely disappointing. You need iron a lot more than you need diamonds, though, and they do grow at the same rate as each other, but for the amount of diamonds we get, it's kind of silly. So if I pull all those out, I've got 42 diamonds over the last couple of days or whatever. I can move those as well. In a second I'll turn the guides back on and we can join them. But I'm just going to put these away and then we can get back to it. And this intro can be over. Because I think you're all catched up, maybe. If I left anything else, if I left anything out, oh, maybe you didn't see the chopper actually, just before I go. Diamond chopper. It's been digging up dark oak, which is awesome. And to answer someone's question, yes, in this pack, different kinds of logs do produce different amounts of charcoal. Dark oak produces 4 charcoal. I did a little test one day after you asked that question. So there's that. In here somewhere we have a signalum. It's broken at the moment, so it would need to be repaired. But a signalum hatchet, which was doing all the dark oak. And we have 30 stacks of dark oak. So there's that. Anyway, I'm going to turn them back on and continue.
Sound resumed.
Sorry about that, guys. I was doing my intro.
All good. We were just rambling and talking about Act Natural.
Are we going to the Nether?
I think that's the plan.
I was at least setting up the portal.
Oh, that it was you setting up. For some reason I thought it was Mattabase.
Matt's not being productive right now. Matt's trying to figure out why his CPU keeps hitting 99%.
Oh. Fingers crossed that it's not hardware death.
Don't even...
Look, if you say it, it won't happen because Murphy.
That's not the way it works, Rorax.
That's how it works for actors. And I think the
down under version of that rule is backwards.
Why would you say that?
I've also been an adherent of Murphy's Law for a very long time.
You know, I hadn't even considered that was a possibility yet.
Say something bad is going to happen, it won't happen. Say something good's going to happen,
what?
Something bad will happen. You'll
Yeah,
do
that's
great.
exactly the opposite of the way that it is up here.
No, okay. What, you tell
No,
someone
no,
they'll do
that-
great and they will do great?
It's depends on who you're talking to, but that's definitely the actor's way. You tell them to break a leg because wishing them luck will mean that the performance goes terrible.
In that case, but I don't think that translates to this.
In
Though,
tech
honestly-
support terms, if you mention something bad is probably going to end up happening.
Honestly, Matter, that was the first thing I thought.
It might be the same down here, and I might just be crazy.
No, when I go, let's hope it's not hardware death, I didn't equate that to break a leg, as I would say to someone going on stage. Like, that's not... I'd equate that to don't walk on stage and vomit on the audience.
Where is this... Where are these Endermen coming from? They're driving me insane. How is this possible?
Oh wait, I did say let's hope it's not hardware death, didn't I?
I don't remember explicitly at this time.
Matter, it is hardware death. There you go.
Yes. Oh, I feel better about the situation.
Yeah. You should, because I'm wrong. Wait, now I've cursed it because I said that I'm wrong. Damn it.
The paradoxes, they're unreal.
Murphy's at it. Murphy knows my
man.
tricks.
Alright. Hello, Brandon. How you doing? Yeah, hey, my intro's done. And now we're on the shit's broke, or stuff's broke.
Too late.
My screen, literally, like, in fairness, my screen actually says that. So I'm just reading. It's like when you read a cuss word out of the dictionary, right? Like, it's not bad, right?
Let me apologize to my audience right now. I'm not going to go to the lengths of editing out that, I swear for you, so I'm sorry.
And I'm live and upload these streams uncut, so I'll just tag a language warning on this one.
I'm so sorry. Hello, Minotaur.
Language warning, Mattabase.
Mattabase warning.
I just noticed I'm walking around hyperactively because I don't have something to do.
Oh, I do that so much.
Give me a task, someone.
Flight
We could all
motions.
go to the Nether.
I like that idea. We need to do that. I need my wither skulls, or whatever method it is that you use to... Safari net! That's it.
Well, I mean, if you just want one wither skeleton, then we don't need to go that far. Just get me one... we need a reusable safari net. We can get gas tiers by sieving the soul sand that I built the machine to create.
He is correct.
And then we can make the reusable safari net, grab a single skeleton out of the spawner, which we can do easily with the jetpacks, and then dunk it in some witch water and it turns into a wither skeleton.
He is again correct. Now, I don't know if he's right. I'm just agreeing with him and just assuming that he's correct.
See, I thought this whole time that we had to go to the Nether to get wither skeletons.
Even more fun, if we put squids into witch water, they turn into ghasts.
Oh my god,
What?
really? I shouldn't know that.
That's not okay.
I'm gonna turn my cast off for 2 seconds and switch over to a different codec.
Sorry about the drinking noises,
God,
guys.
there's already using
I noticed
GPU
that there
for
was a
that?
couple
Are
of
you serious?
it in the last episodes, but
That's
I
not
get
good at all.
thirsty doing this stuff.
Oh, Rorax, you're scaring me.
What am I doing?
Now that thought's in my head.
Hardware death.
Yeah, no.
Now
Yeah,
I'm thinking
your
about how
CPU
old
is
this
going to
hardware
break.
is. Like, man,
It's
this
probably
stuff is
on
really-
fire right now.
Like, man, it's really kicking it on the edge here.
It's melting through its PCB as we speak.
Did you plan on doing Forgecraft? PurpleMentat Forgecraft 2, that is?
You know, I could have stopped him, but it was too beautiful not to do so. So as I was just telling my stream, like, I've got a fair few irons in the fire right now, and I'm starting a new collaborative thing tomorrow evening for the Blightfall pack. So Forgecraft 2, I'll probably just stick to Agrarian Skies Forgecraft.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, guys. By the way, Forgecraft 2 reset.
Yeah, yesterday,
Nice.
guys.
Either that, or I need to like ditch this Agrarian Skies and focus on doing just one Agrarian Skies multiplayer thing,
Don't
and then do
leave
Forgecraft.
us.
Absolutely not.
You're part
That
of the
is-
team.
That is not even an option.
Well, settled that then.
I mean, you're a free individual and can do whatever you want, but that would be making the wrong
But not
choice,
that.
sir. You know, I hit live, but I can't help but notice my cast didn't go live.
Sadness. Seriously, where are they? How?
I mean, one of the only benefits to playing on Forgecraft 2, so you're not missing out too much, is the beta mods. So, I mean, if you pass up Forgecraft 2, it won't be that bad.
My patience for betas and beta-related bugs has hit an all-time low after recent events on my YouTube channel.
Sure. I'm actually surprised there's been no major hiccups during the recording of my last session of the Forgecraft 2 series.
It died 2 times earlier this afternoon.
And that's why I don't play much there.
That's awesome. I know there was the one problem with immersive engineering, but...
Yep.
Oh, that's a thing on there, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, I have to rip that out just to go play with the single player.
Did you see the change you inspired, by the way, Vaygrim?
The what? Oh, the capacitor thing?
Mm.
Yeah, Blue Sunrise sent me a tweet of that.
Okay, cool.
Made me very happy.
Oh,
Yeah, it
you
was
do
nice
things?
and clear.
What?
You do things?
No, I don't do things. I whine and somebody else fixes it.
Well, I mean, you do things by, vicariously do things, obviously.
We
Whatever.
test stuff. Well, things break, and then
I
we
went into
tell
single
them what
player
broke.
and basically started messing with IE while the server was down, and I had them in chat. And no, it was before the server went down.
Yeah.
Anyway, I started messing with it in single player just to get a feel for things, and I was trying to understand the battery. How did I make power come out of one side? And they said, "Oh, hit it with a hammer. It'll change colors." And I said, "Sorry, you've already lost me." And they're like, "What?"
Nice.
Yes, it took
Yeah.
Blue a little while to realize what you meant, which was
Well, I'll have
funny.
I will have to admit, Vaygrim, that before I met you, I mean, I've had some colorblind friends before, but it never really crossed my mind, insensitive or not, it never crossed my mind how different their video game experience is, and that when I look at something, how to someone who can't see any color, that is useless information.
Not
Yep.
only that, but people think colorblind means either red, green, or what Vaygrim's got, which is the grayscale. But there's like 10 varieties.
I'd actually say that the stereotype is mostly for what Vaygrim has, but that's like the rarest it can possibly be.
I don't
He's
know, most...
like literally 1 in 100 million or something like that.
1 in a million.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I know, amongst the peoples in which I've talked to over the years, I've been a human being, I suppose. That got away from me. But most people assume the people who are colorblind just like can't make out red or green, from what I've found. Like most of the people I've known didn't even consider that like full colorblindness was a thing, apparently.
Oh,
Being full colorblind.
other cool thing, for sieving the soul sand, or sifting, we can get average power catalysts, average lengthening catalysts, and the demon shards.
Yep, I noticed that. I was doing a lot of soul sand. I was doing it manually though.
Alrighty, well we're live. We have horrible FPS.
So are you ready to go to the Nether then?
Yeah,
I made a reusable safari net. I thought you just wanted a wither skeleton.
I
To,
thought
like,
we were
put in
going
a
to go to
spawner or something.
the Nether anyway.
How do I?
okay,
Where do I
let's
charge
go.
my backpack before we go?
Okay.
No, Mattabase has
Downstairs.
4 FPS. Nothing can go wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
nothing.
well, no,
It'll be fine.
I've got 15 FPS, so we're good. Nope, I have 4. Let's go.
Where are these? How? But the
Things and stuff.
Enderman. This
Yeah,
this
the
spawner
Enderman
has
is very
never
strange.
leaked.
There's something very bizarre going on.
Yeah, there is.
If you want, I can just cover the entire tower on the outside in floodlights.
Master Oakley, you have many questions. Many answers are to be given. Mr. Rorax. Mr.? Mrs. Rorax. Miss Rorax even. I think it's Miss.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she was
Unmarried.
in this team.
Mrs. Okay, I wasn't buzzing. Mrs. Rorax does YouTube. Mr. Vaygrim does YouTube. And I stream. So we all produce media, and even Mentat, I believe, exports these to YouTube and does things on YouTube. So there you go. Knowledge is power.
Yeah, I need to like actually start making videos again. I've been streaming, and now I've got ideas for like 10 videos that I want to do that will actually be applicable to multiple different mod packs. Just like how-to Skyblock tutorial series.
How to?
I edited
Oh,
and uploaded 6 videos today.
Wow.
Yeah, but you're crazy, and also I've seen your style. It's less.
Here's my number. Call me, baby.
Nice.
I posted a video on my YouTube channel a few years ago.
Nice. All right, I'm all charged up. I'm waiting at the portal.
Yeah.
I'm also there.
Sweet.
I am
Oh,
not
yeah,
charged,
charging.
But nope, I'm going 49% charge, baby.
That's better
I'm
than-
living dangerously.
I mean, that's worse than me. I'm at 73.
Ah.
There's a chest next to both sides of the door for you to put random valuables in you don't want to lose.
I have
And
a
I-
Living
tape.
dangerously.
I highly recommend you bring along with you one of those warp stones on a button you can easily reach, so you can get back fast if you want to.
Can I have a warp stone?
You mean like the one I've got in my hand?
Yeah, I don't have one.
Nope.
Can I? Hey, Mentat.
My plan
Some in the
is
chest
to
upstairs
bloodlamp
on top of the
everything.
tower remains.
Yankee
I brought
Mentat.
2 because I expected this to happen.
Yankee Mentat.
I'm telling you,
irresponsible, I
Manta,
appreciate
because
you know
for
that.
some reason I feel like you're the least responsible one. Do not touch the nether rack.
What do you mean?
Really?
We have firefish.
Oh,
I don't
life
even
is
have a
gonna be
pick.
good.
I don't even have a pickaxe. How could I touch it?
I have a pick. I'm gonna go wild.
I don't. How?
Please don't firefish us.
Aw, crud. We're on someone else's,
How am I supposed to not be offended by that?
or maybe we're not.
I don't know. I
No,
pride
this
myself
looks
on
like
being
someone else's
responsible.
because of the cobble.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm seeing that there's cobble elsewhere, too. However, this is a very solid wall of cobble. That's crud. Hang on. I can find us our base and make us one back.
Indeed, he did, Sam.
Do I need to go get the coordinates?
You cannot cross dimensions with this stone. No, I got it.
You told me things, Purple. You told me I'd be safe with this stone in my hand.
I lied. Well, more of I was misinformed as well.
I'm gonna follow
CPW's hanging out here.
That brought us back to our portal, so I think that we just co-opted his.
I'd like to retire, but first there's a few more things to do. Could you help me? Absolutely. With your help, I can retire soon. Goodbye. Ow!
Yeah, don't walk into the thorn vines.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. CPW, you got that duck face going on. Never did I think I would say that one.
Oh yeah, and don't harvest any ore. Pigmen will come after you.
Yeah.
Well,
And it
I
can
mean,
explode.
can't you silk touch it to stop them?
Are you
Yeah.
sure we're not? This isn't just like a pre-made Nether going on here? I mean, or CPW just a natural spawning NPC? Because that's a thing you can do. So.
No, he's not a natural spawning NPC by any stretch.
Okay, because custom
Ow.
NPCs can make naturally spawning NPCs. So.
Thanks, Firebat.
Thank you, Firebat, for attacking Rorax and not me. Because
I'm
I'm
so
hurting.
on fire right now. Take that, Magma Slime.
You're not moving for me, Vaygrim. Vaygrim? No. Rorax. Vaygrim is moving. He's putting out all the fire.
I'm not moving. I'm shooting magma slime with my blood
that's a
lamp.
weapon you're holding. You're just like, kill it. Please kill it. Don't scare me, Vaygrim. Protect
Back, foul
me.
beasts. Back. Also, Pigman, please do not wander in front of me when I'm shooting things.
So most spiders in Minecraft don't scare me, but those do. Those look just spiders. Yeah, they look just spidery enough to freak me out. I have a phobia of spiders, so.
Heat skies are horrible.
They look just spidery enough to scare me for some reason, and then all the little ones that come out of their moms, they upset me. They make me very girly inside, so, and outside, mainly outside.
I'll have you know, girls can be tougher than guys.
Yeah.
Don't even start. Do not start. It is a phrase. Do not think about it. God, your schnit.
That was a terrible phrase to use.
Come on, seriously. Fine.
Bad Mattabase, no donut.
Fine. I'm an outwardly pansy when spiders are surrounding me, okay?
That's also a bad word to use. Watch out, you gotta... Okay, you got it. So I forgot what we were doing in here.
I don't handle spiders well.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, my pick already has lapis on it. I can't put silk touch on it. Well then.
That's correct.
I found Soren.
You can put it on mine. You want to trade?
He's stuck in a hole.
Zaptan, that was me tabbing out for a moment, deciding if I was going to Google in a politically correct phrase to say that I don't like spiders.
He also,
Ooh, it's Soren. Kill him.
He also has Emerald Trade. He has 20,000 health figure.
Where are you guys? I lost you. Oh, they're over here. I'm not used to this tiny little screen.
And a charged vacuum chest. A charged vacuum chest? Charged flux sword.
Give him Chick-fil-A. I bet he'll give us stuff.
Hello, Sead Soren. I'm gonna punch you. Punch you. Punch.
Why are you trying to punch the 20,000 health Soren?
Because worst comes to worst, I die. Best comes to best, he dies, and I get his cool sword, even though it's probably not a drop chance, and he's invincible.
So, we did get a quest from CBW, by the way. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we did. I don't know. I didn't check. No, don't leave me. Where are you?
I'm going to check the book to see what we got.
Can I say am I allowed to say I'm a small child in the supermarket who can't find his mom without being offensive?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was a CPW quest, where would I be?
In that quest little sheet next to your crafting table thing, under CPW and retirement. You have to get an inscriber calculation press, a module crafting, and a solar panel too.
Wait, where is it? What?
If you open your inventory, there's a little banner, a piece of paper next to that, and a crafting table next to that. Click the piece of paper.
Oh.
The amazement!
It is amazing. We've got 2 quest systems.
Yeah, that's custom NPCs. That's why I'm saying those NPCs are probably actually natural spawns.
Ah.
Because custom NPCs, you can design an NPC and then add it to make it a natural spawn. So chances are she has made those natural spawns. And I wish I could interconnect those 2 quest systems because they both have really cool features.
So who thinks I should just start, like, picking away at the netherrack?
Me.
I've broken a couple
I'm
by
tempted
hand.
to, but it sounds like a terrible idea.
I've broken a couple by hand hoping to find fire.
Oh, you sneaky. You could have killed us all.
Where did I see that? Okay, someone in my chat just brought up, imagine instead of police dogs, police spiders. I don't remember where I saw that recently. One, I shuddered intensely in the corner with a cold sweat when I heard it and imagined it. 2, that would be terrifying and all crime would stop everywhere.
Ghost in the Shell
leashes.
cartoon.
Yep. anime, but yeah.
Not exactly spiders per se, but you know, whatever.
They're pretty spidery. I mean, and yes, Ghost in Shell, awesome. People who have not seen it should watch it.
Mattabase, I have
Yes.
something to tell you.
It's a cartoon.
Yes. All animes are cartoons. All cartoons are anime.
Yeah, it just strikes me as
okay,
odd
for
to
the
hear
record,
someone
all
call it a
cartoons are
cartoon.
not anime.
Sorry, what?
All anime are a category of cartoons. All cartoons are not anime.
Yeah, they are. You know what it means in Japanese, right?
Yes, but anime is a specific cultural reference based upon origin. It is not a broad scope labeling all cartoons.
It is if you're Japanese.
It is not if you're American.
Yeah, as Westerners, we have defined anime as a genre of animation created by Japanese, Korean, or well, the East, basically.
Yes. In Vaygrim, I would call Ghost in the Shell a cartoon. I mean, an anime, damn it. Darn it. Dash it?
Gosh it.
Wow. I recovered well. I would call that an anime, not a cartoon, but yeah.
We have
Also, I have no idea what we're doing
definitions
here.
of well.
I was gonna say.
I'm trying to go to the closest point to our actual home portal and build us a proper linking portal so that other people can do the same and not come to our portal.
I'm just following Vaygrim. Not really doing anything, but...
I generally recommend against that.
Well, I'm getting decent FPS right now, so...
I thought the adventure would find us when we got into the Nether, and then I was sorely mistaken.
Yeah, no, there wasn't...
You just need to explore more.
What did you do?
That was a
Angered
mistake.
pigmen.
That was a mistake. I don't actually know what I thought that was going to achieve. I really don't.
My axe is not powerful enough to mine the upside down trees. Oh god.
Ow, I punched it, but it didn't...
Sounds like they're having some trouble up there.
Hello, Ghast. I'm going to pick you in the face. Or it's going to fireball me, you know, one or the other.
I don't have the energy to fly for this long. Help! I need to know!
Oh, I'm not going over there. There's a heat scar. Nope. You're on your own.
We have pumps and, do we have ender chests? Because lava sea.
Oh, you found lava?
Yeah. I also found an entire flock of fire bats.
This is
Sweet.
Agrarian Skies 2, Mr. K9 Savage.
And
Also-
I found a wither skeleton riding a heat scar spider.
Yes, that happens. With
That's
the
the thing
skeleton
of
jockeys.
nightmares. Indeed, Sam. Indeed.
Gas here.
That is amazing.
Hooray.
So, I'm back at spawn when I left the nether portal. We know that? Okay.
And it's spawning more wither skeletons around it.
Now that wasn't a thing that it did last time I checked.
Where do I charge things?
Downstairs. Under the crafting area. There's energized yada yada.
It's like wearing a spawner as a hat.
Great. That sounds mildly terrifying.
Mobile skeleton spawner?
I want to pick that up and take it to someone else's base and drop it off.
Oh
But
god.
I'm pretty sure we've got a no trolling rule for Agrarian Skies, don't we?
Bah.
Yes.
Do we? I still don't know where I charge things.
You know,
Go underneath.
You know where the lava crucible array is downstairs?
I'm using this thing. I figured it out.
Wow, everything's like healing now. Things got bad over there.
I like how you figure it out just as I get here.
I don't think it's as bad as it was in number 1, Lady Oolong.
I think it's worse actually. There are not hellfish everywhere that have demonic traits, but so it's both less and more.
I would say that with a skeleton spawning wither skeleton on a heat scar spider is pretty intimidating.
Yeah, that was pretty good, but it wasn't endless, invulnerable hellfish with thousands of modifiers.
This is somebody else's portal, by the way.
So I don't know how I've managed to do this, but now my inventory tweaks set up so whenever I click something, it just shifts it around in my inventory. That's cool.
Which portal did you go into, Vaygrim?
The one at our base, it takes us to that portal we first came out of, right?
Mm-hmm, which is someone else's.
Yeah, that's somebody else's, because there's a network of tunnels built into the walls with peepholes so they can see how far their progress is. Basically exactly the same thing I would have done.
I thought the cobblestone gave it away.
Alright, I have a 75 health skeleton. That's a weather skeleton, right?
Is it black? Versus white?
Yes, but do they just to the... Oh boy. Creeper. Nitro creeper.
Run away.
Run!
Uh-oh, it blew up on ore, and the ore started blowing up.
No. Every time
I
go
wasn't
over to
sure,
my...
Rorax, if the cobble was part of Custom World Gen or what.
Oh. Well, it was so very much like a construction that I just kind of figured. Shrug.
It's a mixture of half slabs and whole slabs. Whole blocks with some stairs thrown in for good measure. I don't know anybody that carry a mixture of that. I mean, granted, we are coming out of Skyblock, and that's new to me, so my educational basis for that judgment call is slightly slanted.
Yeah, I wasn't positive it was someone else's or not either at first, honestly.
How much of a bad time am I likely to have if I just go digging straight through the netherrack?
Well, I dug quite a bit, and no firefish came out, so...
Okay.
I poked a bunch of blocks with my hand, and it didn't do anything.
Because I'm getting tired of trying to find natural caverns that take me where I want to go.
Yeah, go for it. I didn't find anything particularly bad, so...
So we captured that like spawning skeleton spider thing, right?
I don't think I got the spawning one.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Okay, guys, I know this has been a slightly uneventful episode, but I'm going to have to cut it here.
Going on around here with a hammer.
So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.